Hey.
Hey.
Okay, it says we're preparing to stream, so we should be set for you to go, Mayor.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. I am going to start tonight's meeting by reading my written determination for us being able to participate electronically for this meeting. Written determination of the chair of the public body pursuant to House Bill 5002 and Utah Code annotated UCA 52-4-207 4A and B. Whereas pursuant to Moab Municipal Code, I am the presiding officer, chair, at all meetings of the Moab City Council. Whereas Utah Code annotated 52.4.101, the Open and Public Meetings Act governs the conduct of meetings of the Moab City Council. Whereas the Open and Public Meeting Act defines anchor location as the physical location from which an electronic meeting originates or the participants are connected. Whereas House Bill 5002, signed by Governor Gary R. Herbert on June 25, 2020, amended the Open and Public Meetings Act with the Open and Public Meetings Act amendments. Whereas the Open and Public Meetings Act amendments provides that a public body may convene and conduct an electronic meeting without an anchor location if the chair of the public body, A, makes a written determination, which is what I'm reading, that conducting the meeting with an anchor location presents a substantial risk to the health and safety of those who may be present at the anchor location. It states in written determination described in subsection 4A the facts upon which the determination is based. Whereas the state of Utah remains under a state of public health emergency related to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and significant continued person-to-person transmission of the SARS-CoV virus continues to occur in the state of Utah. Whereas in renewing his order declaring a state of emergency in Utah, Governor Gary R. Herbert said, though case counts are on the decline, no vaccine exists and the disease is not contained. People in Utah are still getting sick and requiring hospital care, and heightened caution is still necessary. Whereas the city of Moab is currently at a yellow level of restriction, and under this level of restriction, gatherings of more than 50 people are not allowed. Whereas the city of Moab council meetings do require attendance by individuals at higher risk of severe illness from COVID-19. For example, the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention states that people in their 50s are at higher risk for severe illness than people in their 40s. Similarly, people in their 60s or 70s are in general at higher risk for severe illness than people in their 50s. Whereas the CDC indicates that the best way to protect against and to help to reduce the spread of the virus that causes COVID-19 is to limit interactions with other people as much as possible. Whereas the CDC indicates that the lowest risk for events and gathering is virtual only. Whereas the health and safety of council members, city officials, and employees, staff, and members of the public is best served by holding electronic meetings of the council. Whereas the council has prepared for and demonstrated the ability to effectively conduct its public meetings electronically, including providing members of the public means to observe the council's meetings and provide comments electronically. Now, therefore, I determine that conducting Moab City Council meetings with an anchor location that is physically accessible for members of the public to attend in person presents a substantial risk to the health and safety of those who may be present at the anchor location. This determination will expire 30 days after the day upon which I made the determination, which was today. It is possible that circumstances could warrant future determinations, and so I may reissue further written determination at that time, signed by me and attested by Summer Johnson, our recorder. Council, welcome. Today is August 25th, 2020. Thanks for sticking with me as I read through that, which was a requirement before we convene our meeting, which I am now. So convening the meeting here at August 25th. Time, read the time, not the date, Tuesday, 6:36 p.m. And on our agenda, we have a closed session. So I would entertain a motion to enter into closed session now, please.
I so move.
Thank you, Karen. Tani, I saw your hand as a second.
Second.
And, oh gosh, just one moment. I'm going to take a roll call vote for the going into executive session. Ronnie,
Aye.
Tawny,
Aye.
Mike,
Aye.
Karen,
Aye.
Kaylin.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0. We will now